hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Kennard. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Smart in at the 2 spot. And for the Nuggets, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
Shots good by Kennard.
Right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivers.
Murray outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Ayton. LeBron outside. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Here's Gordon. Murray outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Smart. Ayton finds Smart. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points so far.
You see Murray's agility on display there, helping him outwork some tough inside defense.
The 3 from LeBron. And Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Pass to Kennard. Back to James. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
And here's Smart after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Brown, the pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. And he comes up with the deuce. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Nuggets now, after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Kennard setting the pick for LeBron. Shoots the three. Denver grabs the miss. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Yeah, that was a close one. In the end, they came away with the loss, and a big reason why was because their starters just kept fouling.
And here's Kennard. 23 points for him the last game against Houston.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. Gordon with the screen for Johnson. And the three ball is good. Johnson's got 6 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 28-point game against Houston.
And he did a ton of damage from the line. Assertive play and consistent free throw shooting can be a huge difference maker.
Back to Murray. Jokic inside. He's covered by Ayton. And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. James against Gordon. From outside the arc. Smart misses.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Johnson in the corner. Lets the three fly. Another three for Denver.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
Inside and stolen by Gordon. Jokic against Kennard. On the wing, Murray. Jokic against Ayton. And stolen by Ayton. Out to the wing. Hachimura with it. Johnson on him. That one goes in.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Johnson with it. He's got 9. Jokic with the screen on Hachimura. Johnson, the pass to Jokic, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic, a giant man with point guard skills.
Now here's Ayton. Hasn't made one yet.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Jokic with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
LeBron passes to Kennard. Now Ayton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The Nuggets leading by 8. Jokic with his screen on James. Johnson kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Jackson with the assist. Jokic has got 16.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Smart misses. And here's Denver coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Christian Brown. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Cameron Johnson. The Lakers also changing it up. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And Smith's subbed in for Kennard. Now here's Brown. Still scoreless. Well, as we come down the stretch this season, these are the big men having the most success from the floor since the All-Star break. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
And having bigs who can score efficiently in the paint provides a great counterbalance to the perimeter shooting that we see so many teams possess.
That free throw good from Brown. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Brown drops them both. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Back to Hachimura. To halt the run, and the layup is up and in. Hachimura's got his second basket.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And so it's the Lakers with it. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Jones checked in for the Nuggets. Smith checked in for the Lakers. And that one misses.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Lakers trail by 9. Now here is Hachimura. He had 13 points in the win against Houston. Ayton finds LaRavia. Buries it from three-point range.
Good pass from the big man Ayton. Assists like that really help improve team chemistry.
Here's Valanciunas. No scoring in this one. And another miss by Denver. James outside. Pass to Smith. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. 6-point lead. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. And here's Valanciunas taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Lakers trail by 6. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. From deep, Smith with the basket on the assist by James.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Jones with it. Outside Hardaway. Back to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Smith. 5 to shoot. To end the cold streak. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
James kicks to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. Pass to Valanciunas. Brown outside. Back to Valanciunas. The 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Now Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Murray. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Smith. Here's LaRavia. Guarded by Hardaway. And here is Kleba. Here's LaRavia. Here's Connect. A 3-pointer, no good. Brown the pass to Watson. The layup missed.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Bounce pass, Connect. Smith finds Connect. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Murray the pass to Hardaway. Here's the 3. The rebound by James. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
That one is off. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Hayes. Here's James. He's covered by Murray. Hayes trying to break free. And James with the basket on the assist by Hayes. James has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Murray. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Minnesota. Bucket is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. The Lakers also making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Marcus Smart comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Luke Kennard in for James. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Laravia passes to LeBron. From downtown. Whoa! James showing the range.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Hardaway is screen on Kennard. Deep 2 from Murray. And he hits the jump shot. Murray's got 11.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Hayes. Now Kennard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Smart misses. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Denver. Brown right side. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. James kicks to Kennard. Out left to the wing. Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Murray outside. Six for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot. when to dribble so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games. Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
On the wing, James. In the corner, Kennard with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Hardaway. Over Smart. Haji. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to LaRavia. Now, here's Kennard. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Najee. Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now Murray. To the inside. The kick out to Brown, and Watson has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron gathering speed. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray outside. And another steal for him.
This guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Brown. And Christian Brown subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Jake LaRavia. The Nuggets trail by 4. Now, here's Jokic. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Well, you also love the aggressiveness. Getting himself to the line made a big difference.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Smart passes to Hachimura. Pass to James. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. 16 points for him. James in the post. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. Outside Gordon. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Kennard. Here's Hachimura. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. James with another miss. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to LeBron. Another miss by James.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. LA's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Kennard, the pass to Hachimura. A 3-ball. James, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself
this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Jokic kicks to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Coming into this having notched to win against the Rockets in their last game.
And they did just what they set out to do in that game. I mean, they were definitely the ones dictating pace, style, and tempo.
Yeah, the whole challenge is controlling the game and being able to do what you want to do. They did that perfectly.
And here is Brown after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Johnson sets the screen for Gordon. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. Ayton, the pass to James. In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Bruce Brown. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Great focus from Hardaway. Draws the foul and completes the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
One shot.
And here is James. He's got 17. Pass to Kennard. In the corner, Smart with it. Now here is Hachimura. Six on the shot clock. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Gordon. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Kennard, the pass to Smart. Now James lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Johnson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Kennard kicks to LeBron. LeBron with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hachimura against Johnson. Jokic with the screen on Hachimura. The shot by Johnson, no good. Lakers leading by 3. James finds Kennard. And here's Smart for the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Jokic. 16 points for him. And the basket is good. Jokic has got 18 points.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Here's LeBron. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
I mean, he is tearing the defense up.
face that they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime, and we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've been just solid at times, and at other times they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
Let's go back now and talk about the first half. LeBron James has been asserting himself in a big way.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. They've got LeBron James. Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And that one falls for Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 3. Kennard, the pass to James. James gets inside and finishes.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Murray's got 20.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And it's Gordon missing.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back over to you, Kevin.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Smart. Denver able to drain the 3. LeBron sets the screen for Smart. Los Angeles with another miss.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Well, since entering the league, Gordon's really improved his offensive IQ, a better understanding of ball movement.
Now here's Ayton. Hachimura kicks to Kennard. And no good, the dry spell continuing for him.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Murray looking around. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to James. Now Smart. Jokic defending. Outside, Smart. To the middle. Here's Ayton. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Murray kicks to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Brown finds Gordon. Johnson from outside. Drops in the tray. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation, and he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Kennard, the pass to James. Now here's Ayton. Jokic defending. Ayton kicks to Hachimura. Over Johnson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 9 points here for Rui Hachimura.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Here's Murray. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Murray.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Murray against Kennard. Outside for Smart. Here's LeBron. LeBron fights his way through.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Johnson outside. Back to Murray. Over Kennard. And again, it's Denver. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Smart. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Gordon with a screen on Kennard. Puts it up from 17, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here is Hachimura, and here is Ayton. Jokic defending. Here's Hachimura, and the dunk by Hachimura.
and proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Johnson, the pass to Murray. It's up a three. They get the rebound. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
Now here's Ayton. James kicks to Kennard. Ayton sets the pick for Kennard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. Jokic passes to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Kennard covering. And yes, it's good. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Jamal Murray, number one.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Lakers trail by 11. Kennard kicks to Ayton. Pass to Laravia. Kennard with the ball. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. Back to Laravia. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Well, the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Brown, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
Jokic finds Murray. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Kennard. Pass to Laravia. Off target from outside. Denver leading by 12. Odd pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
The Lakers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Ayton against Jokic. Over in the corner, Laravia. No good with the triple. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And the shot goes in.
The width of Jokic helps him carve out space in the paint.
Here's Kennard. Following the basket by Jokic. Ayton kicks to Kennard. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson outside. At the elbow, Jokic. Pass to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Kennard kicks to Ayton. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown comes in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Christian Brown. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. Ayton inside. He's against Jokic, and there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Hayes.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton, for him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 16. Smart passes to Ayton. Now LaRavia. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton in the high post. Tries it from 9. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Now here's Murray. He has 29. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Smart. Hayes the pass to Ayton. Here's Kennard. Pass to Smart. Kennard with a screen on Hardaway. Smart misses. The Nuggets leading by 14. Over in the corner, Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
Jokic with his screen on Kennard. To the paint. And that one's good, Jokic. And now 24 points for Jokic.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 10. Back to Kennard. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Kennard's got 9.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Over Kennard. Murray, good. Murray's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Kennard. He's got 9. Here's Ayton. And another basket for the Lakers.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Peyton Watson is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here's James outside. Rebounded by Hardaway. Denver leading by 14. Pass to Murray. Back to Hardaway. The tray. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack. James against Murray.
James in the post. Laravia finds Kleba. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Laravia missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Murray, the pass to Valanciunas. Watson the screen. LeBron against Brown. Kleba with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
James kicks to James. Pass to Laravia. This one for three. Los Angeles with another miss.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Watson surveying the D. Murray from deep three-point territory. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, that's what separates Murray from most other shooters. The deep, deep range. He really gets his legs into it.
Pass to Kleba. Fires the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Watson with it. He's picked up by James. Right side Hardaway. Murray outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Laravia. Guarded by Hardaway. The drive by James. And it's good for two. James has got 27.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura is checked in. And here's Watson. Murray outside. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Outside Hardaway. Murray outside. The kick out to Brown. Watson the screen. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 19. Laravia with it. Kleba, the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Laravia. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And there's the foul. It's on Jake Laravia. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Marcus Smart comes in for Jake Laravia. And it's Kennard in for Maxi Kleba. Jokic on top. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic kicks to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 39 points for Jamal Murray.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
Pass to Hachimura. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Watson. Murray outside. That three off the mark. Lakers trail by 21. And here is James. Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory is not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Murray. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Murray's got 41.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Here's Ayton. Buries it down low.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Murray outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Oh, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts, where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Peyton Watson. Johnson comes in for Bruce Brown. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. And Jokic drops them both. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura finds Ayton. Here's James. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Brown comes in for Johnson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. Here's Denver now. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Jokic. Brown outside. Now here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Kennard. Murray, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Now Ayton, he's covered by Murray. Smart wide open, he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got 23.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
Jokic passes to Watson. Back to Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton. Pass to Hachimura. Here's James. Here's Smart. Good, and the assist goes to James. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Murray against Kennard. Teardrop shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
An efficient, skilled big man. Ayton understands his role on this team and plays it very well.
Murray down low. Kennard covering. Murray kicks to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. The Lakers shooting 40% in the fourth. Now Kennard. And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double. What focus from Murray. Sticking with the play and earning a free throw.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and Los Angeles with some changes. Throw good, Murray.
You know, one of the things I like most about Murray is his confidence. Even if he has a rare off night, he never gets down on himself. Just keeps attacking.
Kleba finds Smith. Kleba with a screen on Murray. Here's Smith. Pops in the layup for two.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
The Nuggets leading by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight Guys will push their win column up to 55.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Out to Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. And again, Denver no good. Kleba against Holmes. Kleba, the pass to Vanderbilt. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Holmes with the steal. Smith against Murray. Fires from 14, and it comes off the front of the rim. Kleba, the pass to Smith. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And now we present the player of the game, Jamal Murray.